Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kahalayim La Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, Hashem Kahakadash, and double honors to the big brother, of Great Millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Shalom Bayata Dawada. And to the rest of you Israelites, you repentant Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Shalom to you, Mashpachah, those of you that's repenting. This Yahakarab coming at you with a response. And I was just watching this video, the brother Zion and Yasharala them. And I just had a few words that I wanted to bring out. Maybe a few scriptures that I want to bring out. But let me play this first. Because it's in accordance with something that was said.
Of Israel to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me, they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Yeah, not only Jake's in this lifetime, but even Israelites back then, during the time of Ezekiel, they was rebelling. Okay? During the time of Jeremiah, and during the different prophets as well. Our people were in a rebellious spirit all the way up until this very.
Go ahead. Even during the time when our people left Egypt, there were a lot of our people that wanted to go back and eat the corn and the goodies and all that.
Most importantly, during the time of Yahweh Shai, they were those wicked scribes and Pharisees. Those were the worst ones because they was the ones that said crucify him, and they said.
And that's the point right there. That when the brother said that. And the spirit hit me, and I instantly got mad because you actually got, and I'm still kind of pissed off right now because that goes to show you how wicked our people was. When you sit back and think that these scriptures is just, the Bible, these heathens run around, these Edomites run around and say, the Bible, but these scriptures ain't got shit to do with no fucking religion. Fuck some damn religion. These scriptures ain't got nothing to do with no damn religion. And this is how people, that's that plantation shit. Because these motherfuckers don't know. It was, man, we did some wicked ass shit, man. I'm going to say it like this. Our people did some wicked shit. And we all have transgressed. It ain't not now one of us that have not sinned. We all went off, man. But those individuals that condemned Mashiach, although it was prophesied that was going to happen anyway before it happened, hey, that had to be fulfilled. But woe unto the motherfuckers that did that. Yeah, Yahushua got the glory. He passed the test, But just because he passed the test and he got the glory and he's on the top of all of us now, that don't mean that the motherfuckers that did that shit, they ain't gonna pay. They gonna pay. Our people, you rebellious, you unrepentant, wicked ass Israelites, you gonna pay for that shit. And you goddamn, these damn Edomites, they bitch asses gonna pay above all. They gonna pay. See? But let me go into this right quick, because matter of fact, let me just read this real quick. Let's go to 27. Because what kind of people that you think that will say something like this, man? See? A crooked ass fucking disgusting ass people, man. That's why the brother say, man, we was rebellious even unto this day, man. Even unto this day. See, but let's grab this. Let's go down. What it says, I'm going to start at verse 24. Matthew 27 and 24. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, what? That these wicked scribes, chief priest scribes and Pharisees were sitting back saying, crucify him. Lying on him, bearing false witness and all kind of shit. You think they not going to have to pay for that? They the 2/3 that's walking around right now. They the unbelievers that's walking around right now. They not going to be in the truth. They going to be speaking against the truth. They not going to be trying to exalt Yahweh Shah. Well, you going to have some of these individuals, they going to have that spirit of Iscariot on them. They going to be trying to use Yahweh Shah's name, and they going to be speaking against him at the same time. Like that motherfucker Jephthah. Like Jephthah. Here it is. He speak against Yahweh Shah, but at the same time, he trying to speak in on behalf in Yahweh Shah name. That dude is a double-tongued individual. See, and that's a sign of rebellion right there, man. Even unto this day, our people rebel. Even unto this day. But what he says, but when Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See ye to it. And is he innocent of this blood of this just person? No. No. Why this why his ass is innocent in verse 26, but let me go here. Then answered all the people. Was it all of us? No, it was just those wicked ass chief priests, scribes, and Pharisees. They asses condemned Mashiach to that. And look what they said. And said, his blood be on us and on our children. What kind of people do you think that's a righteous person that'll say something that they did? Let the judgment fall upon them and their children. Why would you want your children to receive the judgment for something that you did wrong? That goes to show right there how wicked our people was. And you got motherfuckers that still got that same attitude to this day. That you don't even give a fuck about your damn children. You would actually want your children to suffer with you for some wrongdoing that you did. See? And we had to pay for that then, and you got to pay for it now. But let me go here real quick. Let's go to, St. John 21. And let's go down to verse 20. I'm going to start at. Slakia. Luke. Tripper. Brain lock. Luke 21, and let's go start at 20. St. Luke 21 and 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies. You see this written in red. So this is Yahweh Shah speaking. Now he says what? When you see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh, that the destruction is nigh. What? The second temple gonna be destroyed, and y'all asses gonna be murdered, and half of y'all, rest of y'all going into captivity. And some of y'all go get away, those that follow this advice. Then let them which are in Judah flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let them not, and let not them that are in the country enter thereinto. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child. What did he say? But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. Why? Because you had to fulfill that what they say. Let his blood be on us and on our children. So what did Yahweh Shah say right here? He said, but woe unto them that are with child. What did they say? Let his blood be on us and on our children. You think these Edomites discriminated when they came into, you think they discriminated when they came into our land? No, they didn't give a fuck about the man, the woman, the old man, the old woman, or the damn child, infant, suckling, none of that shit. So what makes you think Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, is going to give a fuck about them when Yahweh Shah return? You think he going to care about some infant and suckling ass Edomites? Some damn Edomite that's walking around with a diaper on, some Edomite that's sucking out of a goddamn baby bottle and all that shit. You think he going to care? No, they're going to be that damn baby, Edomite baby going to be trampled up under our feet, man. But then you got individuals running around talking about that. Oh yeah, see, they not going to get it all in totality. It's just wicked ones. It's just the wicked ones. They not going to get it in totality. Shit, they going to get, all of them is going to get it. Yahweh Shah coming, he going to kill little Edomite babies. First, judgment going to begin with our people. You niggas getting it. The ones that betrayed Mashiach and did those things, condemned them to that judgment, they going to get it. Judgment going to begin with them. See, just matter of fact, let me grab this. 1 Peter 4. And let's go down to verse 17. You know, I just wanted to bring out something, man, because the brothers was on their own point, man. You know, our people some rebellious motherfuckers, man. Rebellious motherfuckers. Rebellious as fuck, man. And what he say? 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? And what is the gospel? The gospel is pertaining to, it's actually the word of Yahweh, all of it. But the gospel is pertaining to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those things that Mashiach spoke. Those things, here it is, you despise the good news. See, but what he say? What shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? You got individuals that saying they in this truth right now, and they speaking against the gospel. You speaking against the gospel if you say Yahweh Shah didn't turn the water into wine. You speaking against the gospel if you say that Yahweh Shah didn't walk on water. You speaking against Yahweh Shah and against the gospel if you saying that Yahweh Shah didn't raise nobody from the dead. You speaking against the gospel, but those same individuals will be standing out as if they the representatives and the proclaimers of the gospel, but you actually speaking against the things that's contained in the gospel. That's crooked. What did he say? What shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? If the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Your ass ain't gonna appear. You gonna be put to death. But our people, you getting the judgment first. You gonna jack your ass up first. Our people go get it. Why? Because this is why your ass go get it first. See? Amos 3. This is why you go get it first. What did he say? Here's his word that Yahweh, Amos 3 and verse 1. Here's his word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. That's why you getting it first. That's why you getting it first, man. And our people were some wicked motherfuckers. Let's go back to it. When you sat back and said, let his blood be on us and on our children. What kind of people would do, what kind of motherfuckers want his? I wouldn't want if I did something wrong, I would not want my son to go through the judgment for my wrongdoing. Period. But let's continue. Matthew 27 and 26. Then released he Barabbas unto them. And Barabbas was a murderer and a thief. See? And when he had scourged Yahweh, who was this he that scourged? A damn Edomite. So our people is going to get the judgment first. Your ass getting it first. And then these Edomites is getting a greater condemnation. They getting fucked over left and right. Old man, old woman, little child, baby, they all getting fucked up. All of them. All of them. For these very acts that they did. You know, what matter of fact, look at these cone. Let me show you some these ones about people that's gonna get it first too. Because they doing the same thing to this day. That's why he said our people are rebellious even unto this day. See? But these Edomites, they gonna have to pay for everything. They gonna have to pay all the way back to the Greek Empire. They're going to have to pay all the way back when they came and destroyed the first temple, the second temple. They're going to have to pay for all that. They're going to have to pay for all that. So it ain't no, oh, now that happened a long time ago. The Most High going to make them pay for everything that they ever did to us going all the way back. Over 2,000 years. They got to pay. They gotta pay, and they ain't gonna have to pay just saying, "Oh yeah, they went to war. They had the civil war, and that was the most high." Because you have some Edomites that try to say that, "Oh yeah, well we paid for that. We paid for that. We did civil war. We paid for that." What, when y'all was killing each other? That ain't paying for nothing. What y'all did to the Israelites? They gonna finally pay when Yahweh shall return. See, matter of fact, let me grab that right quick. Isaiah 34. They gonna pay for all. They gonna pay then when Yahweh Shah come. And what he says? Let me get to the point. Is 8. But let me see where I'm gonna start at. Matter of fact, I'll start at 6. This is when these Edomites is gonna pay when Yahweh shall return. Isaiah 34:6. The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats. And who's the lambs and the goats? Do you know who the lambs and goats is? Well, you know the goats is the Edomites. Who are the lambs? Ain't no Edomites considered as no lamb. So who are the lambs that's going to, the sword of Yahweh is going to be soaked with blood of the lambs and goats? That's you Israelites. Those of our people that's rebellious. You're them lambs that the sword of Yahweh is going to be filled with blood. You're those lambs that's going to be slain. That's why he said judgment shall begin at the house of Yahweh. You are those lambs that's going to be killed. You rebellious, disobedient motherfuckers. You're going to get it. You're those lambs that's going to get killed. Those goats is the Edomites. It says what? With the fat of the kidneys of rams. And that's those other nations. For the what? For Yahweh had a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Wherever these Edomites got the rulership in Babylon is the number one spot where they going to be given the judgment at. But he says what? And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And what? Let's go down. Verse 7. And the unicorns shall come down with them, meaning their satellites, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness, meaning it's going to be blood all in this land. It says what? For why? Why is these Edomites going to get the judgment, and you wicked 2/3 ass Israelites, y'all going to get the judgment with them? Why? What did he say? Verse 8, Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the conscience. What? The year of recompenses. Meaning the year, it's time for payback. So all you motherfucking Edomites, y'all all getting it. You can push our people to the side. Yeah, they getting it. The rebellious ones of our people, they getting it too. Because they rebellious then and they rebellious even unto this day. So they going to get it. But you motherfuckers is going to get it real bad. Your old men, your old women. You're all the way down to your little babies. The little baby girl and the baby boy. You're going to get it. All of them. And the Most High is going to separate your families. He's going to bring, it's going to be utter confusion to you. To where the father, you're going to be separated from the wife going to be separated from the husbands. The sons from the daughters from the sons and the families. You're going to be broken up. See? And you're going to get the business, and there ain't going to be no caring about no damn babies and none of that. Y'all getting it. From you motherfuckers that own these YouTube channels and your Facebooks and your Twitters and your all that shit. All y'all getting it. Ain't not now one of y'all go escape the judgments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Now one. And what did he say? For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses, meaning paybacks, the revenges, for the controversy of Zion. For who? For the controversy of Zion. So you can push to the side that, yeah, our people go get it, you rebellious ones. You go get it. But what? What did he say? These fucking Edomites, y'all asses getting it. Y'all getting it for everything that y'all ever done to our people going back thousands of years. Fuck this 300, this 400, and this 500 years that they fucked over us over here. No, fuck that. That ain't gonna add up. The Most High is gonna release all his anger upon him, and all his anger goes back even before Yahweh. They did that to Yahushua. So they getting it. They fucking getting it, man. They getting it. They fucking getting it. And if you think that any Israelite, man, look, I'm just gonna say this. If you think because you marrying you tied down with some Edomite bitch, you think that's gonna save her in that day, that's not gonna save her. That bitch go get it too. Because if he go do this to his own motherfucking people, what makes you think some damn Edomite bitch that you chose to lay down with, that, oh, she go be saved because of you? No, that bitch go get it too. That bitch is go get it too. Why? Because when we was receiving the judgment for our disobedience and our wickedness, you think that woman, do you think that woman was saved? No, all hell came down on us. So when Yahweh shall bring the judgment of our father to these damn Edomites, they all getting it, man. They all getting it. That bitch is just gonna have to perish. Because they all getting it. He said every one of them is getting the business. And they getting the business for what? For the controversy of Zion. It's all about for the judgment of us being avenged. So they only getting it, and they ain't no Edomite bitch go be saved because you decide to say, okay, well, I'm gonna go into her. That bitch is not getting saved. That bitch getting it too. You think Yahweh Shai's go show them some favor because of your emotions? No, the answer is no. The answer is fucking no. So all these damn Edomites, every last one of them, they getting the business. Every last one. And any of our people that's disobedient, you getting it too. All these betrayers, your Jesse Jacksons, your Al Sharptons, any of you piece of shit ass motherfucking Hebrew Israelites that don't want to acknowledge who you really are, you getting the business. See? And I ain't had much to bring out on that because I done ran my mouth enough. But I just wanted to vent that out because, man, our people go get it. And the brother was on point. He said, man, our people was rebellious then, and they rebellious even unto this day. Matter of fact, look what these Coon motherfuckers says. What is that? Let me see. CEA. Let me see. Where is that at? Because I can't remember that right now. Let me see. Let me see what it says. We had no king. We had Slakia. We have no king but Caesar. Where is that at? Right here. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up right quick. Slakia. And what these motherfuckers say. Know what they say? just crooked as hell, man. Let me go up and come down to the point. St. John 19 and verse 13. When Pilate therefore heard that saying, he brought Yahushua forth and said, and sat down in the judgment seat in a place that is called the pavement, but in the Hebrew Gabbatha. And it was the preparation of the Passover, and about the 6th hour. And he answered and said unto the Jews, meaning who? Those chief priests, scribes, and those Pharisees, those ones that was condemning, not to all of us, because we ain't had nothing to do with that bullshit that they did. Those of us that's believing in Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, we ain't had nothing to do with these crooked ass motherfuckers, because these motherfuckers that did this, these are the individuals that don't believe in Yahweh Shai. They the ones that did that, and they still walking around to this day. Any motherfucking Israelite that you see that don't believe in who they are and don't believe in Yahweh Shai, they these individuals that did this. You think your Jesse Jackson punk ass is that motherfucker, you think he believe in Yahweh Shai? No. Al Sharpton? No. They don't. Don't any of these motherfuckers about people that you see that try to exalt themselves as if they the leaders, they the spokesmen of us as a nation of people. These are the ones that don't believe in Yahushua. And what they say? And he said unto them, and to the Jews, what? The chief priests, scribes, and Pharisees, behold your king. What did these crooked, disobedient, rebellious motherfuckers say? But they cried out, away with him, away with him, crucify him. Pilate said unto them, shall I crucify your king? Shall I crucify Malach Yahushua? The chief priest answered, wait, who? Because these Edomites love to say, and no, all the people, no, what does it just say right here? The chief priest answered, we have no king, so who was it condemning Mashiach and going against him? Those who Mashiach was taking, they didn't have no more authority no more. All the authority was being given to Yahushua. It was being taken from them. See? And what it says, what they say, the chief priest answered, "We have no king but Caesar." These motherfuckers, and they the same way to this day. Our people still rebellious to this day. They said we don't have no king but Caesar. These motherfuckers chose an Edomite to be over them than some of their own people. Then somebody that the Most High sent to be over you. They chose a damn Edomite to rule over them than somebody of their own nation. And these same rebellious people is around right now. Because what are they doing? What the scripture say about that? Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. Deuteronomy. What is that? Chapter 17. I think it's verse 15. But I'm going to start at 14. It says what? When thou art come unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, and shall possess it. That's talking about our land and anywhere else we at on this earth. And shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are round about me. What he says, verse 15, Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. And didn't Yahweh choose Yahweh to be over us? To be our head, to be our king? Yeah, he did. No one, what it says, one from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not of thy brethren, meaning which is not of your nation, man. But what did those motherfuckers say? What did they say? Let's go back to it, and I'm gonna end it off. But what did they say? These motherfuckers had the audacity to say, "We have no king. We have no king but Caesar." Some damn bullshit, man. But what did they say? But they cried out, away with him, crucify him. Pilate said unto them, shall I crucify your king? The chief priests answered, we have no king but Caesar. See, and this is why Most High was taking this power and this authority that was given to them over our people. He was taking it away from them, and he gave it to Yahushua. Why? Because they wasn't even honoring the commandments of the Most High. They was not honoring them. Yahushua honored the commandments of the Most High, all of them. They was not honoring the commandments of the Most High. Because what was the commandments? That you should not have nobody else over you, to choose nobody to be over you except other than somebody of your own nation. What did these motherfuckers say? We have no king but Caesar. Rebellious motherfuckers, man. Rebellious motherfuckers. All of you getting it. You disobedient Israelites, y'all getting it. And you goddamn Edomites, Yahushua coming to kill y'all. And the ones he don't kill, y'all all going into captivity. Not one of y'all asses is going to be left out. Y'all all going into captivity. And I'm going to end it off there. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praise be to the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Shalom Yasharallah. Wa'abad Babal. Akan Babal Yahweh. Wa'abad. Wa'barak Yasharallah. Shalom.